Yo, what is up guys, zKarmaa here and welcome back to another boring math video here in Borderlands 3. Today we're going to be taking a look once again at the artifact called the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge. And the reason why we're taking a look at it is because, as you can see right here, before it used to say that we got plus 20% damage, and we found out that instead we were actually doing 120% extra damage. And now they changed it to 90%. And obviously they lowered the damage from 120% to 90%. So either they fixed it or they nerfed it, or maybe just did both at the same time. Who knows, but it doesn't matter because this artifact, it's still absolutely insane. So what I'm going to do in this video is a full breakdown of this artifact to show you exactly how it works and how to calculate the damage provided here. So before I get into the breakdown, if you guys found this video informative or helpful in some way, a like rating is always appreciated, and if you want to subscribe for more Borderlands 3 content, that'll be awesome as well. So anyways, let's start off by taking a look at this, and as you can see, it is a consecutive hits artifact, and it works like the consecutive hits anointment in the sense that any source of damage is going to provide you with stacks. So if you have your drone flying around with Zane or your clone, Iron Bear, Flax Pet, grenade damage, action skill damage, any source of damage is going to provide you with stacks. Additionally, even though it says consecutive hits, it's not really consecutive hits and it's more like constant damage. So as you can see, we can shoot, we can miss, we can keep shooting, and we can keep missing every now and then. And we are still keeping our stacks. So how do you lose your stacks? Well, you have to last like about a second without shooting or doing any damage. So let me show you. I'm going to shoot, wait, shoot, and we're down to 120. So as you can see, we have about a second window to keep doing damage. So what happens when you reload? Well, if I'm shooting and I reload, obviously I lose my stacks. But if you are applying a dot damage or your drone is doing damage to enemies, if you're still doing damage while reloading, then you can keep your stacks. So as you can see, it works like the anointment, except there's two major differences. The first one is very important. The damage that you get from these 15 stacks is multiplicative. So it's not going to be additive with weapon damage bonuses. Instead, it's going to be multiplicative in the damage formula, making it a better version of the actual anointment. And the second major difference is that this is an artifact, so you can use it with all your weapons. You can switch weapons and keep the stacks. For example, initial damage 920, initial damage on this weapon 978. So we're going to keep shooting with this one, switch, and we're over 920. As you can see, the stacks are kept even after switching weapons. So now let's show you how to calculate this damage. So according to this, we're going to get 1% increased damage per hit for up to 15 times. So this is going to be multiplicative, so we're not just going to add 15 times and just get 15% increase. Instead, we have to get that 1%, so it's 1.01 to the 15th power, which gives us about a 16% increase. So you get 920 multiplied by 1.01 to the 15th power, and we get 1068. So our initial damage is 920. It's going to end up being 1068 after 15 shots. So let's get down to 16 shots just so we can get one more shot after that, get that full 15 stacks. And we end up getting, as you can see, 1068. Now, the second part of this artifact says that at maximum stacks, we're going to gain an additional 90% damage. So all we need to do is get 1068 times 1.9, giving us 2029. And every damage after the 15 stacks is going to give us 2030. You can see right there, it is rounded up. So as you can see, this initial 15 stacks is going to be multiplicative with all other damages. And this one, the plus 90% damage, just so you guys are aware, is actually additive with other gun damage increases, weapon damage increases, or just normal damage increases. So it's not additive with bonus damages or elemental damages, just with the normal damage increases. So let me show you an example. I'm going to make a quick build. So my quick build is very simple. We got personal space, which is a bonus damage that is multiplicative. And we got right here, Tempest, which is going to give me a 30% increase to my elemental damage, which is also multiplicative with other damages, but it is additive with other elemental damage increases. We are going to be doing 1730 as our base damage with those two skills. So now let's go ahead and add those 16 stacks so we can get 1730 multiplied by 1.01 to the 15th power. So that means that after 15 stacks, we're going to be doing 2008 as our damage. So let's go ahead and shoot this guy, and we should be doing 2008 as you can see right there. So now let's go ahead and add this 90% damage, but we already said it's additive with other weapon damage bonuses, so how about we give ourselves some weapon damage bonuses, and let's go ahead and equip Wrath. So Wrath is going to give us a 20% increase in damage, and our artifact is giving us a 90% increase in damage. So that's going to be a total of 110% increased damage. So what we do is multiply our final number of 2008 times 2.1, giving us a final damage number of 4,217. So if we just keep shooting this guy, we're gonna get 4,216, as you can see right there. So there you go, guys. That is how you calculate the damage with this artifact. The initial sentence is going to be multiplicative with all other damages, and the second sentence here is going to be additive with other damage increases. So if you have any questions and you're confused about a certain thing about this, make sure to let me know down in the comments. I do reply to as many comments as I can. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe for more Borderlands 3 content. Hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.